a sign of the times from Simple Minds and Kiss from Tom Jones with The Art of Noise, here comes a more sympathetic Prince cover, Sinead's Nothing Compares to You.
Well, it's a really nice song, and he never did it himself, you know, so it wasn't... I would rather do a song like that he hadn't made hugely popular, do you know what I mean? And it's such a nice song, I just love it. And it was done by a Minneapolis band called The Family, which I think Prince produced their album, and it was done on that album. And then, like, I think in the week that the album was released, they all split up, so nothing happened, which is a shame.
Jesus Christ, Magella. You'll be barred, and it'll be your fault, Fluffy said, going on about what's his face. You suck it out of here,
Sinead's also been sporting a very fetching wig for her first feature film, Hushabye, in which she plays a teenage girl.
It's very much an Irish film. It's very much based, obviously, in Derry. It's about a 15-year-old schoolgirl who gets pregnant, and about, you know, the obvious trauma and, you know, awfulness that she goes through because of the fact that she's pregnant, and the fact that she can't tell her friends and things like that she's pregnant, and she can't tell her family or her school or any of that stuff, because society in Ireland is such that teenage pregnancy is just like the worst thing that could possibly happen, and people aren't very supportive about it in general.
Sinead recently caused a fuss by working with performance artist Karen Finley on Jump in the River. Some call the New Yorker's work taboo-breaking, others say obscene.
If I was a man, that wouldn't be a problem, would it? You know, people like Michael Hutchins or, you know, Bob Geldof or people like that, or, you know, they're all allowed to talk about sex, but once a woman talks about sex, you know, it's dirty or something. Is that because people think women are dirty and that women don't have a right to express their sexual feelings? You know? Like, people assume that I would say something like that in order to, you know, to be aggressive, but to me that's not an aggressive thing at all. It's a fact of life.
Well, you should have left the light on. You should have left the light on. Then I wouldn't have tried, you'd never have known.
Although famous for shooting her mouth off, Sinead reckons she's got nothing on fellow Irish resident Terence Trent D'Arby.
I'm not as arrogant as Terence Trent D'Arby. I'm not as concerned with fame and fortune as Terence obviously is. I don't do things in order to achieve any particular image or to achieve record sales or any of that stuff. I just do what comes naturally to me. And if I think I've been an arsehole, I say so.
Sinead is currently putting the finishing touches to her second album, which is released in March. She has less trouble finding her inspiration than explaining it.
It sounds really tacky and silly and everything to say, but it's true that the biggest inspiration has been my sort of, I don't know what the word is because I don't want to get slagged off, but my spiritual beliefs, I suppose, now that I've had more time to research them.